Today we're going to talk about how Azure helps you cut costs, raise your revenues, and increase your market cap. And it's pretty straightforward. We cut costs by getting rid of that pesky data center. Data centers are expensive. They're a lot to maintain. Microsoft has spent tens of billions of dollars doing this, and they're definitely going to do it better than you or I could ever do it. So let's let them run the data center business. Let's let them provide those core competencies. Let's use our staff for value things, not for what I call chores, right? Let's worry less about backups and DR. Let's get those things in place in the cloud, and so they're constantly being managed and monitored, not at the level that you would need to do with your own multiple office setups and data centers. I can remember building those out years ago, and they're incredibly complex, incredibly intensive to maintain. And then control what you spend instead of spending for a full price. How many times have we talked to customers where they say, well, I have this big 80 core system because I need that once a month, and so they've had to overbuy all this hardware. That's not an efficient way to run your business. Now, we had to do it in years past. We don't have to do that anymore. Now we can run it, the few cores that you need, the smaller capacity that you need, whether it's on a platform as a service for a data warehouse or VMs in an infrastructure as a service type of setup. You have all of these options, and you can control it, you can automate it, you can forecast exactly what you're going to spend, and you have control over that spend. You do not have to fall victim to sort of this runaway cloud spend that people worry about. We can absolutely help you make sure that that doesn't happen. In order to raise revenue, we have to be able to deploy things faster. We have to move things out the door more quickly. We have to be able to develop new products. We have to be able to integrate with new partners. All of that happens more effectively in Azure, not only because of the advanced data capabilities and advanced analytics and open source capabilities, but also just because of things like managing identity and security and data security. The most secure cloud is the Azure cloud. And that's something that really gives our customers a lot of confidence that they're moving into a space where their data is going to be secure, their users can be confident, and they can feel comfortable answering those tough questions from their board and compliance officers. All right? So we're cutting our costs, we're raising our revenue, and we're increasing our market cap with things like supporting M&A. A lot of companies are going through M&A right now, and having your systems in the cloud makes the technology integration side of M&A infinitely easier. You're not trying to unload them out of a data center. You're not worrying about physical plant and physical property. It gives you a strategic advantage when companies are looking for either to invest in or acquire companies like yours, or when you're looking to pick up and invest and acquire other companies and other capabilities. If their systems are already in the cloud, especially if they're in Azure, combining those systems, integrating identity and management of those systems is infinitely easier. It'll be a process that instead of taking months and months will take weeks or maybe even days. And that's pretty exciting. So it's pretty rare that we have a technology and a platform that gives us the ability to really raise our revenue, cut our costs, increase our market cap, all by just moving from our old way of doing things to our new way of doing things. And that's pretty exciting. At PragmaticWorks, we help customers move workloads to the cloud. We manage those workloads for them, and then we help them expand those capabilities to really take advantage of everything that their data can do for their business. So let us know if there's anything you'd like to talk about, and we'll be happy to talk through it with you and help you understand what your options are. In the meantime, thanks for coming by Azure every day.